crafty friends, it's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creation. This is going to be my May thank you card that I'm going to be sending out. So if you place an order with me, this card will be on its way to you. So this card is using 2 stamp sets. It's using the Perpetual birthday calendar using the butterfly image here. And then the sentiment, the For You, comes from the Mother's Love stamp set. So let me show you how we did that. So it is a Whisper White card base, standard, folded in half. And then you do your next layer down 1/4 inch shorter. So then we're going to stamp in a lovely stack of ink that I have here. So I have my stamp mounted. So I'm going to start with Cherry Cobbler. I'm going to ink that up and place that in the corner. So off to the side I have my Stampin' Scrub, so I'm just going to scrub that up and move on to the next color, which is going to be Tangeloid Twist. So that's this one here. Ink that up. You're just going to stagger them up the card, keep cleaning in between. Our next color I used was Crushed Curry. So right here. And then I'm going to use some Old Olive for my green. Right here. And this one I just re-inked, so it's probably good and juicy. Oh wait. And then my next color is going to be Marina Mist for the blue. And I'm going to leave the Marina Mist out because I'm going to use that to edge around the entire paper. Our purple color is the Perfect Plum. And then the last one I used was Pink Pirouette. Get that in the very corner there. So for the sentiment For You, I'm going to use Elegant Eggplant and stamp that in the bottom left-hand corner. You could also use a thank you if you wanted. There's that. So then using my sponge, I'm going to ink it up and sponge around the outside of the entire piece of cardstock. It just softens it up a little bit. You could choose any of the colors inside of here if you wanted to use another one. I just happened to pick the Marina Mist. Alright, so there's that. And what I'm going to do is take just a little bit of adhesive right here in the corner. And I took just a random length of the linen thread. Comes on a spool like this, and I just unwound a little bit, cut it off, and then use your bone folder or your scissors and kind of, because it will naturally have a bend in it where it's been around this paper, so you want to get that out of it. So if you just gently run your bone folder over it, it will take that kink out of the thread. So then you just place the end in here and just make some random loops on your paper. And I don't think I need any more than that, so I'm just going to trim that. And then using the Petite Petals punch, I punched out a Whisper White flower. And then using the Itty Bitty Accents flower punch, I punched out one of those and put a rhinestone in the center. And I'm also going to take the Marina Mist and sponge it, ink it up again, and sponge around the outside of these flowers. And then with some glue dots, I'm going to adhere the little one to the center of the bigger one, and then adhere the whole thing over the center of my loops. You could use a dimensional, but I'm just going to trim those ends so they're not hanging out underneath my flowers. There. So then I adhere dimensionals to the back of the entire card and put it to the card base. So I place them in each corner and one in the center. Remove the back. And adhere to your card front. And there's a quick and pretty thank you card. I hope you enjoyed today's project. For written directions or to order any of the supplies you need to make this card, you can visit me at mariesvermontcreations.com. Hope you have a great day.